Okay guys, just to continue, I'm in Cirebon. This is Ciremai Mountain, the famous Ciremai Mountain in Cirebon. Exactly sunrise now. Let me tell you something about honesty from handwriting. So if you check this picture, this is my house. So what is the relationship with this house? This house with the handwriting. Okay, check this out. So I built that house a few years back, like 2 years back, and you know, when we want to build a house, we hire a contractor. But sometimes when we build it, there are some small things that we need to change, right? So we just pay to the person who work on it, and then ask them to buy the materials, and we give some money to them. But my wife always complained about this person that always work with us to build that house. You know, this guy always keep asking the money, you know, and then but the result is not as expected. And always complain, my wife always complain about this person, and then I said, and why? How do you know that this person was dishonest to you? And then she said, the receipt for all the materials that he gave to my wife, it's like man-made receipt. I mean, it's not truly from the store, you know. So it's like he made up this receipt, you know. So increase the higher or the price of the materials, right? And then make his own receipt, and then they give it to us and ask us to pay for that. So I said, okay, just give me the handwritings. I wanna see it. Maybe there is something I can find it out from the receipt, because normally in Indonesia here, when you buy materials from store, you only write it with handwritings, your handwritings, okay, not type it. Right? Check this out. I will show you the handwritings.
This is the handwritings. If you see the handwritings, all the O letters, the letters O were written with a loop. You can see the arrow. It all with the loops. Loops means something in handwriting. Okay, so as I said, loops in letter O means something, right? So let me show something to you. So if somebody write the O, so simple O like this, and then maybe like this, and sometimes they write it like this, yeah. This is what we call frankness. Frankness. So frankness, people that say as what it is. They don't exaggerate things. They're just truthful, right? So this is what these handwritings means. But some people write the letter O with this kind of loop. So the loop is on my right side, yeah. So this means secretive. Secretive. So this person tried to hide information from others, right? And the third one, people also write to like to write the O with this like that. So the loop is on the left side. So this what we call self-deceive, yeah. Self-deceive. He just tried to deceive himself, you know. He says to himself that I cannot do it, but actually he has the capability of doing it, right? So he's just afraid of his or her own capability, something like that. Okay. So the fourth example I want to show you is this one. So he write the O with the open on the top, right? This is what all these preacher, all right, orator normally has in their handwritings, like Mahatma Gandhi, for example. This is what we call talkative. Yeah, the person like to talk, you know, to share what is in his mind, right? And then the fifth one is the person that write the O like this one. So there is a loop on the right side and another loop on the left side. This is what we call lying, yeah, or dishonesty. So these people is a manipulative persons, likes to lie. This person, the person that we need to be aware of, right? But I just want to say to you that if you find these handwritings, these I would say this manipulative or dishonesty or lying kind of handwritings, only just based on these letters, that's not a right way to describe the person, right? Because there are so many other traits that related to dishonesty, yeah, maybe 10, something like that, or maybe more than that, and you have to combine this to see whether this kind of lying or manipulative or dishonesty really become a strong traits in that person, right? So judging person just only based on one traits, one letters like this, that's not wise. So we need to find another dishonesty traits from other letters or from other indication of handwritings to confirm that, right? But when I saw this, of course I need to think there is a possibility of these guys become manipulative, right? So let's go back to the handwriting of the person we are discussing right now. So if I see this receipt, you know, all the O letters were written with the double loop, a loop on the right and loop on the left. Not just that, all the numbers, the zero numbers, also were written with the double loop, the loop on the left and the right, you know. So it's really strong, not just the letters, but even also the zero numbers were written with this double loop, right? Just for your information, the owner of this berkah abadi is my friend. So I double check with the persons. I know we have also the receipt in the past, and it's all different, totally different than this one. So for sure, this handwriting is not the owner's, the owner of the stores. This is just made up by this person. Yes, I agree that we cannot define how manipulative this person based on only these handwritings, based on these only letters, right? But I also double check, right? I double check in real life when we mingle with this person, when we have an interaction. I also double check when I have the past receipt. I talk to the owner of the store, which is my neighbors, you know. So this conclude that this person is a manipulative person that I need to be aware of. I don't want to have any interactions or transaction with this guy anymore. Hi guys, so this is from beautiful Cirebon. Okay, so I just want to conclude the findings that I have when I found out that this person is really manipulative. Of course, after interacting and then double checking with the store owner, and then we decided, my wife and myself, not to use him anymore. So if we miss something in the house, we want to build something some small things. We don't use him. We don't just use another person, you know, to buy stuff, materials from us, and then build it for us, you know. But not this person, right? So that's the decision that I make in order, you know, to stop being being lost, especially in money, yeah. So, and for you guys that maybe have a bigger impact, especially in the money, maybe you can have a more robust or obvious detailed observation, investigation, and then you can ask this person to pay back after confirming all these handwritings. Maybe you've ever found out the same case like me, and maybe you can use also the same method that I have right now, right? So that's all from me, independent graphologist. This is another application of using graphology in life in order to make us wise while we are interacting or having business with other people around us. Okay, from beautiful Cirebon, I see you. Bye bye. See you next video. All right, ciao.